evening, all of you. I know you all desperately wait for Friday as you all love to do activities. Every Friday, we do a new activity. These activities will help to boost up your level of confidence. This Friday, we have picture description. I would like to tell you the rules of picture description. A picture will be shown to you on the screen. Half minute will be given to you to think and 1 minute to describe the picture. I would suggest you to go in depth while describing the picture and also give some suggestions while describing the same picture. So we start with the first participant.
Start.
Good evening, ma'am, and one and all present here. I am here to describe this picture in which we can see our very own planet Earth. So, in this picture, planet Earth has been divided into two parts where you can see there is greenery, there are green trees, windmills, buildings, and home and a house. And on the other side, we can see this pollution and the Earth is barren. So, this picture depicts, first of all, looking at the greenery, we can see there is a lot of this picture signifies that we are on a path of self-destruction because of our activities nowadays. As we can see on the left side, it is greenery all over, and on the right side, it's all barren. The grass has turned brown, and we can see smoke coming out of those factories, and that is a deadly smoke which is causing air pollution. And due to that air pollution, there are no leaves. But one thing which we can notice is that on both the sides, Mother Earth is not happy. On one side, there are blood tears, which means the case is worse, and on the other side, it is upset. Earth is upset because it is between two conditions where it is not perfect and where it is not worse. It is hanging between a balance, but it doesn't have a bright place, because one place it is there are living conditions but not the perfect conditions to live. On the other hand, there are worst conditions. As we can see, the car is moving. There is no sign of life because trees which give us pure air, oxygen which help us to live, and there are no leaves to give us oxygen. And we are seeing Earth is shedding blood tears, which is while drawing this picture, which signifies that the Earth is in a lot of pain. And on the other hand, we can see there are birds flying all around, and there are green trees, houses, buildings, but Earth is not still happy because it is not what it used to be. And this also gives us a message that it's high time that we look up to our activities and we need to change our habits so that the Earth doesn't turn what it is warning us to it can be. Thank you.
Excellent. Clap for yourself. Excellent. All of you, please clap for him. Very good. Especially, see what I want from you people, that what the picture says, stop global warming, stop deforestation. So when he came to an end, I was wondering whether he would pass any message or no. So this is the result of global warming, lead sky, right? So what should we do? So whenever any picture is given to you, please give some suggestions also. Please start.
Yes, ma'am. Good morning, ma'am, and everyone present here. I am here to describe the picture in front of me, in which we observe the India and China face-off between the soldiers of a country. It is well said, war only brings destruction and harms humanity. And considering the very same situation during the COVID-19 pandemic, where we should aim at improving the conditions of human resource, the biggest asset of the nation, we observe the soldiers fighting at the borders with other countries, especially China, that is accused of being introducing the COVID-19 in the whole world, is trying to show its supremacy over its other countries by demanding Arunachal Pradesh and other regions of India, and thus sending their soldiers to India, and this resulted in a fight between them. We have observed from the past many years that China, in order to establish its dictatorship and we control the one man's control in this whole world is trying to destroying the other countries' wealth and also putting them in debt. And in the very same way, they also have tried to put a control after Tibet. Now the area of Arunachal Pradesh in India that is considered to be the jewel of India. So it's a suggestion that in these times of pandemic, war should not is not the alternative to maintain peace. Bilateral agreements between the countries and mutual agreements, international cooperation, and also brief discussion between the countries can help to resolve the current state. Thank you, ma'am.
Excellent. Excellent. Clap for yourself. Please clap for him. Very nice. Well spoken. I'm changing the picture. Please start.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Khushi and I'm here to describe this picture. This picture describes or depicts the picture of a super cyclone Amphan, which hit the West Bengal recently. This cyclone was one of the most strongest cyclones that has ever hit that state. Amphan is actually derived from the word Amphan, which means the sky, and this word was given by Thailand. This picture shows the havoc or the destruction it created in that state. The normal lives of the people was completely disturbed. All the people, including the agriculturalists, the industrialists, the workers, the common people, the shopkeepers, faced the plight. This cyclone led to a huge number of people leaving the state, and also during the time of pandemic where everyone was already facing a lot of problems, they were given something which added a lot of more problem to their situation. The government also announced various relief packages for such people to ensure them food, security, and essential needs. But all those things couldn't actually prove fruitful for all those people who lost their lives. People lost their livelihood, people lost their loved ones just because of the nature, the anger of the nature. Thank you.
Excellent. Clap for yourself. Excellent. Clap for yourself. I'm clapping for you. Very good. Very good.
Who knows that these tiny hands and innocent minds will change the picture of the country one day. Good evening to all. Today I'm here to describe this picture in which little girl says, "Let me see the world." In this democratic country, India, where females have equal rights, Saina Nehwal, P.V. Sindhu, Kiran Bedi, Mithali Raj, these females have shown their potential by changing the picture of the country. They have shown their potential by reshaping our country. I request you all to let this bud bloom and spread her fragrance. This incarnation of Durga has the power to change the world. She has the power to be a mother, a daughter, a sister, wife, and the carrier of the nation. Thank you.
Excellent, Kripita. You spoke very well. You get a star. Clap for yourself, and please, all of you, clap for Kripita.
Describe this picture, and the name of this picture is a recent storm. As you all know that this is the monsoon season, and before it there was a cyclone named Amphan, which came in West Bengal, Bay of Bengal, and it hit the Odisha and West Bengal, and it caused a very severe damage to West Bengal. Kolkata airport has all drowned, and people are homeless. They are jobless. Everything has gone, everything has gone damaged. The city of Kolkata has lost its beauty and is now looking like an old house. So this is an urgent time to help those people, help the needy, and the people who are starving there. So we should all take an initiative to help Bengal and Orissa for the people and the children who went schools. And in recent times, there is a coronavirus pandemic. There is a double load for all them. So we should take initiatives to help them. Thank you.
Remarkable. Very good. Clap for yourself. Very good. Complete speech you spoke. Very good. Thank you. All right, let's change the picture. All right. Shubhru. Shubhru, get ready. See, there are two pictures. Try to understand the picture first. See, there are two. One this and one down. People wearing masks. Here are the animals. So very beautiful picture.
May I start?
Yes, please.
Today, I am here to describe this picture. In this picture, we can see that human beings in 2019, just before the pandemic of coronavirus, they went to the zoo and saw different types of animals and enjoyed. The animals were in cages those days. But today, in 2020, when the coronavirus has stopped our every activity, so we are in homes these days. But we have seen a lot of news on TV as well as in newspaper that animals have come down to the streets as there is no transport, no people in the streets. They can wander through the streets freely. The scenario from 2019 to 2020 has changed fully. Thank you.
Okay, very good, very good. Here you get a star. Now listen to me very carefully. What can be added in this is that tit for tat. Nature is taking tit for tat. Earlier we were caging them. Now what is there? We are caged. They are free. Earlier they were caged freely. We used to pay and walk in the zoo. Wildlife sanctuaries. Now what is happening? They are tit for tat. They are, what are they doing? They are freely walking on the road and we are caged. See the way they looked at us. So the scenario has changed. We should learn a lesson that nature takes revenge. Nature takes revenge. Right now nature is taking revenge. We are all along now. Very good. All right, next picture. Arav, here is a picture for you. Here is a picture for you. Try to understand before, after. See? I'm just giving you a hint. Yes, better start.
Good evening to one and all. Today I, Arav Jain of class 8, is going to describe this picture. This picture shows that Delhi in 2019 there was a lot of pollution. Due to pollution there was a lot of fog in Delhi, and the people are are advised to wear a mask. It is so hazardous for all of us that pollution is eating the mother earth for many years. Since the invention of cars and automobiles, a lot of pollution rate is increased. Nowadays, due to the corona pandemic, we all are staying at home, and due to the movement of due to the movement not the movement of automobiles, a lot of pollution rate is decreased. So if we release the pollution, our mother earth will be safe from global warming. We also safe from many diseases like asthma and many diseases. Thank you. Stay home, stay safe.
Very good, very good. Now, if we control pollution. Here is a star for you. Very good, very good, very happy. Clap for yourself. Clap for yourself. Yes. Very good. Usually last time also you saw this picture. Something new I'll give you. Something new I'll give you. Lakshya Kumar, describe this picture. Yeah, wake up.
Good evening to one and all. I am Lakshya Kumar. Good evening to one and all. I am Lakshya Kumar of grade 6 and I am going to describe this picture. In this picture, we can see the dustbin is filled with food, and we should not throw food in dustbins because food is our life and it is a substance which is used to maintain life and growth for the living organisms, and if we do not want to eat the food which is thrown in the dustbin, so we should not throw it in the dustbin. We should, instead of throwing it in dustbin, we should give it to dogs or other animals because the food will not be wasted and it would be also eaten. Thank you.
Okay, very well spoken, very well spoken. Be happy.
Mom, now can I speak?
No, beta, no, because he
Mom, now can I speak?
No, Lakshay, no. Very well, you have described Lakshay Kumar. Here is a star for you, beta. More things can be added. I'm going to complete this picture. Now see, these days during this pandemic, we are seeing people starving. You saw no? Migration of the laborers, and they were starving. They were homeless. They were starving, so we should not waste food. It is very precious. Parents work very hard from morning till night to just get this food for you. So take as much as you want in your plate. Do not leave the food in your plate. And if you're not liking the food, do not stuff the dustbin. Isn't it? You know, stray animals are also starving these days. People do not have money to buy a lot, so they are starving on the roads. So we can feed them instead of stuffing them. See, so many fruits, milk bottle, so many things are there. It's very bad. It's very, very sad.
Ma'am, I said this line also for animals.
Thank you. Thank you. Love you. Clap for yourself. All right. Let's speak on this picture.
COVID-19 has changed our life. Good evening everyone, I'm Kamakshi Bhutani of class 7th and today I'm going to describe this picture. China, the spider, has spread its web, the coronavirus, the whole world. Our Prime Minister has banned 59 apps. China's products, China sell its products to whole world. These are very cheap and these products harm our country. At last, I want to say that our mother earth is suffering very badly and now it's our turn to take care of her. Thank you.
Beautiful words you have spoken. Beautiful words you have spoken. China has spread web. right? You have full knowledge. Can you see a star in my hand? Clap for yourself. Very good, very good. And in a flow and voice modulation is perfect. Very good, very good.
I hope you all enjoyed this activity. It's my pleasure to teach you all. I feel very happy to see that enthusiasm in you in every activity. So thank you all. Let's end this meeting. Bye bye. See you tomorrow.